Well, my name is Leif Zetterlund, and I'm the senior advisor these days to International Aid Services and have spent many years in the Sudan and South Sudan. And today I am happy to introduce to you Mr. Joseph Malish, a former employee of International Aid Services until Joseph and his team started an organization called the Nuba Christian Development Organization. And Joseph is the executive director for this organization and a strong local partner to International Aid Services. And both of us have been enjoying the support from Evangelisches Jugendwerk for many, many years, in my case, for decades. So welcome, Joseph. How you work among the young people and children. How do you go about this in the Nuba Mountains? I know you have a school, and please tell us a little bit how you have developed the youth ministry and the youth work in that area.
Yeah, thank you, Lev. I'm privileged to talk to you at this time. And indeed, I just arrived this evening from Nuba. It has just been so crazy with even the flights and, a lot of issues. But we thank God that I made it safely and I joined my kids and we are together at home. So regarding the work with the children and the ministry in Nuba Mountains, I'm so excited deep in my heart because I have seen a lot of change that has happened since we started with the partnership with the IAS. And it has been from 2008 up to now. A lot has happened and we couldn't believe in it. What we have just witnessed is that through the school that has been supported by EJW and through IAS, we managed to come this far. And I'm so happy to report that a lot have graduated from that school. And right now, others are serving as teachers. We have others are working with the local government, and others are IT guys, and even others are working with us as an organization. This has brought a lot of change, and that is an Islamic area that people have seen what Christianity is, what service is for humanity. And I just see that the kids, their families are transformed, their lives are transformed, and they are able to come this far. And it has sown a very good seed that whatever has been sown on the ground has never been in vain. That's the most important thing. And for us as an organization, we also feel privileged to be part of the change that that is happening in Nuba Mountains. And that is in regards to the school and the people and the peoples and their parents and what that we have been serving them. This also translates life into the church. I would love to mention that whatever has happened has also translated to the church, whereby we have seen many people coming to the Lord and they are able to give their lives to Christ, especially the young men, the youth. They are really coming in big numbers in the area, in the place called the Tulusi, where we have a strong church and we have a kids Sunday school, and we are also opening a school, that primary school that will bring those children up.
Well, thank you very much for that good report, Joseph. You are a Christian and your organization is based on Christian values. You are working in a Muslim area. How do you see that working? Are you finding it conflicting, or are you really welcomed by the majority Muslims in that area?
You know, the first time we started working in the area, it was so difficult. It was really, really difficult. We had to come to meet the authorities and to share our faith with them and to tell them we are here to support them and we are here to help them. And we respect them at the same time and we love them. So then after that, we have seen that now, from the beginning, the differences between religion was so high that it was dividing the people. But through our humility, through what we had been doing, they were able to learn more about Christ. They are able to learn about, love and about peaceful coexistence. And then I'm so happy to report that now they have accepted us as their brothers, and they have given freedom for anybody to be a Christian without any reprisal. And that is now the good thing. In February this year, we had a meeting and a conference for the church. Muslims came in, and they were able to come and attend together with the Christians. And in the closing, one of the ministers on that area just said, "You guys, we need churches all over. Each village should have a church." And this is a Muslim saying, that, because they have seen that the message that we are preaching is a message of love. So right now, we don't have any problem among them. They know we are Christians, and we keep our values, and they also, when they come to us, they respect us as Christians.
Joseph, besides the school and the ministry among the young people, I also know that you do a lot of water activities. And this year we have quite a big water project coming up. I know that EJW will support us with some boreholes, and we have another partner that comes in to help us with some mini water yards, solar systems. What does water mean to this community?
When coming to water, that becomes one of the greatest needs still hanging on in that area. Water education, besides other needs. It's so important that our work in water, when we actually broke the news that we are giving them some few boreholes and some mini water yards, it has changed. Actually, the people came up and said thank you, even if they have not yet seen the borehole or the mini water yard, but they are so happy. And the government, the local government, was able to allocate this to the most needy areas. Those most needy ones, when we go and see them, these are the people that they don't have even borehole, and they are those people that they have grown in number. A hand pump is no longer enough for them. That's why now we need to change to a mini water yard. And this also, by the way, means a lot for their animals. And this is the area of conflict, whereby if we don't provide enough water, then the pastoralists and the communities, they begin to fight on the water because animals want to drink water. And by the way, the animals are one of their livelihoods. They survive through that. They sell and they get school fees, they sell the cows, and they use it for marriages and for many, many social issues. So the water is so important, and that can bring them even unity among villages and among communities.
Yeah, that's great. We also know that the women are the ones responsible to collect water. So we can imagine the time saving the water points will.
Exactly.
And
yes,
of course, it affects the whole family when we talk about water.
That's true.
Yeah, and you and I.
And by the way, the women and even the children, the girls, they will have time to go to school. They will have time to revise their books, and the women will save time to go even to cultivate their gardens. It's coming to rainy season where they are able to go and even do more domestic work as their distances are sorted.
We talk about partnership. What do you feel is important when we come up to the issue of networking and partnership, both local partnership but also international partnership? And today we discuss about our partnership with the Evangelisches Jugendwerk in Germany. But in general, how important do you see the partnerships is?
This is so important that one partner or one person is not able to meet the communities. Partnership means linkages. And there are so many things that NCDO may not have, but through partnering with the IAS and even EJW, we're able to tap into each other. we are able to connect with each other to help the communities. Now, coming to this partnership that we are in, it has been so long that we have been partnering with the IAS, and personally, actually, I just put this as a friendship. You see, that we are now friends. We are one body, even from different parts of the world, but we are able to come together in any way possible to be able to support the communities in need. So we value, as an organization, we value this partnership a lot. So we just value this a lot because we see IAS and EJW has been supporting us since day one up to today, and we are so thankful for that. Oh.
Yeah, I agree with you, and we would like to say thank you to EJW for the many years of partnership, and we trust that it will continue. For us, we cannot live without both international and local partnerships and networks, because we see a fruit of this, and it would be disastrous to the projects if we cannot see that we would link up together, as Joseph has said, and we work together. But I want you in EJW to receive our thanks as partners, local and international, for your support in the past. And many thanks, Joseph Malish, for the good report that you have given us from the Nuba Mountain.
And I just really also want to say thank you so much for the support.
Joseph, I have known you for many years, but those who are watching this video clip, they probably would like to know a little bit about you. Where are you from? Why are you doing what you are doing? Do you have any children?
I'm Joseph Malish. I am from South Sudan, but I have a big heart for the Nuba Mountains. I met Lev in 2002 in Yei, my hometown, when I was a little kid, actually giving translation in a crusade with an evangelist. So now I'm married. I have 4 kids. Right now I have my 2 kids. You know, they are just sleeping under the net. Sorry, it is not appearing well. And we sleep with them. They climb on me, and their mother is not around. She's in Uganda. And with the other 2 kids, it's just, I just wanted to bring the 2 to be with me because of the corona issue. They've been not going to school. So this is all about me. And I'm so thankful that I'm part of this change that is happening in Nuba Mountains. And we just give God the glory for all that is happening.
Joseph Malish, NCDO, many thanks for this nice chat we have had, and I wish you all the best. I wish you God's blessings in your important work in Nuba, taking care of a family of children and a wife far away, sacrificing and giving so much of your time, your life, to serve the most needy people on earth. So may God bless you, to give you continued strength and ability to continue serving him wherever he calls you. Thank you very much.